Hello, everyone. Hi. It's been a while since I made a video that isn't a VOD. Oh, I've been busy. Also, my mic that I was using, it malfunctioned, so I had to wait a little bit for a new mic to come in. And I've been busy ever since then, trying to play new games and all that. But today, let's check out what's new in Diablo Immortal. There are plenty of cool stuff that came out recently, and I'll run through the events and also the new class and the new updates to the Paragon system and Warband and Heliquary. Um, it'll be TLDR, and it's gonna be a 50% understanding of what these things are, and you can go read the rest if you're interested to know more. The link to the updates is in the description, so you can appreciate it in full at your own time, at your own pace. All right, I'm not gonna give you like the full glorious 100% understanding of it, but yeah, it's gonna be that. Let's start with the cool events happening this month, which is March of the Goblins. Ta-da! Here we have March of the Goblins happening this month. It is what it is. It's the second anniversary of Diablo Immortal. Happy birthday, Diablo Immortal! You turned 2. You turned 2 this month, right? So we started last week with Goblin's Plunder. This is what I've been busy with. It's 2 times the rewards. So, in Hidden Lairs, that's why I was busy kind of farming whenever I could find some time to play. Hidden Lairs gave me 2 times the gems. So, that's what I was busy with. As well as if you finish bounties, they will give you double the rewards as well. So if you found like legendary items, you get 2 times of that. We have March of the Goblins and Gold Cursed Goliath, and March of Goblins is also linked to the Trial of Plunder, right? So you kind of gotta do basically the Trial of Plunder in order to gain the cursed scrolls. The scrolls of gold curse portal, right? In order to run this event, which is to go and look for Avarice, this big guy with the big chest. And then if you run 5 of these scrolls, and if you do it under 2 minutes, you get more rewards. That's what I remember. So basically, they're all linked together to the March of Goblins. And once you finish the March of Goblins, which is basically, 15 out of 15, right? You gotta do 15 tasks. You get 3 legendary quests. You get 1 familiar contract. You get 1 1-star legendary gem. And you get 1 portal, Glorious Dawn portal, and 7 rare quests. Okay, so have fun. You have until the 20th of June to finish this event. Good luck. Yeah, it'll be fun. And then we also have the Phantom Market that started yesterday. Today's the 14th, so yesterday was 13. This is going to be for a month, right? The Prophet's Progeny Phantom Market. It will end on 13th of July, so don't fret if you don't have enough orbs to spend now. That's due next month. You can spend your orbs this way if you want to, if you want some nice cosmetics or not. But I made another video. Go watch it. Yeah. Blizzard sponsored me with enough ovals to buy this entire Phantom Market. Yay! Yay! Clap, 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 clap. Thank you, Blizzard, for sponsoring the Phantom Market. I really enjoyed the cosmetics, and I will make use of it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. we also have Nightmare Manifest, right? So Nightmare Manifest is it's a story quest kind of, but it's also an event. And basically, the story quest is to go speak to Ryek. Ryek is in the Kane's workshop, and you gotta go left here to the portal. I mean, yeah, to the basement where the two portals are here, right? So there are two types of events happening that you can try. And basically, the gate to the Abyssal Verge. The Abyssal Verge is basically a map that changes every hour. Um, and I would recommend going in with friends because it's hard. When they put here difficulty hard, they were kidding. You need to find a build that is fast and hits hard. And then go in with friends with higher resonance levels. Or if you already have a high enough resonance level and wish to have this challenge all to yourself, that's also possible. It probably is fun. But playing with friends is always fun. This map changes every hour, like I said, and basically TLDR, there are a lot of mobs on the map, and you start at a place where there will be a circle of death that will be looking for you, and it will come towards you, and you have to run away from it while killing the mobs. So the more mobs you kill, the better, right? The higher score, the more loot. Collect the loot, and then it will accumulate with you fighting a zone boss, a war boss, and then once you finish killing the war boss, that marks the end of that round. And then Erban is basically purge the depths, right? So you go in, there are mobs, but your key objective is to open up the chests in the castle. Opening the chest in the castle will gain you more time, but it will also increase the difficulty and more mobs. The difficulty in mobs. The key point, like, okay, not the key point. The objective is to open the chest. The build tip that I have for you is to have a build that runs really fast. You can dash a lot, and it's probably easier to use a controller to play this, or like play it on your phone, probably. Yeah, I'm using the mouse and keyboard, and it's incredibly difficult to open the chest on mouse and keyboard. So I recommend doing this on the phone or using a controller. Also, another tip, don't open the glorious chest unless you're ready to face the boss, and you are not ready to face the boss. The boss is extremely difficult, and it has this giant flame tongue that comes out, and it just melts you in an instant. Don't do it. Trust me, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't open the glorious chest. Don't, unless you're able to run away, because also here's a spoiler for you. When you open a glorious chest, the doors close immediately, okay? And you need to find a way out immediately. So yeah, open all the chests within the time given, and then you get about 60 seconds to 70 seconds to run the heck out of the castle back to the portal in which you came in from. Good luck, have fun. I had a lot of fun playing with my friend last night. You get these... No, where is it? Yeah, okay. You get these essences that you exchange with Ryek. You need 10, and I don't have 10. So, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you get 10, and you exchange it with Ryek, and you get some, I guess, runes from him. Yeah, I think so. So that's Nightmare Manifest. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed it. And then what other events do we have going on? We have Survivor's Bane, my favorite. This started today. It will go on for a week. looking forward to playing it tonight. We also have Alley of Blood. I don't play this at all, but if you do like PvP, this is basically tower PvP practice. Yeah. So this one happens to start today, and it will also end on the 21st. And we also have Shady Stock. Did I cover Shady Stock? Yeah. Okay. If I didn't cover Shady Stock is ending today, tonight, at 2:59 a.m. before server resets. So yeah, Blizzard as well also provided me with the Ultimate Edition to Diablo 4. So when you purchase that, you get a free Mother's Lament. It's not much, but it's there. Recruit a Friend is still happening. This will end on 20th of June as well. So go check it out. That's all the events that we have. Next, we have a new class, right? So I'm playing the new class right now. This is the Tempest. She's a very, very beautiful character. It's very nicely done, right? And if you haven't already gone through it, oh, I think they removed it already. Yeah, so that event is done for introducing Tempest. She has very interesting passive skills. This is a buff. And then she has 2 primary attacks. And the primary attacks are segregated into either a water skill or a wind skill. And the skills that follow as well are water and wind. I tried a water only skill and a wind only skill, but I feel like a combination of both actually works really well for me. And yeah, you guys should try it out if you haven't already. I really enjoy this class. It moves like a demon hunter would. It plays kind of a little bit like a monk would, but not quite. But it also has like magic skills. Because I mean, well, it's not magic, it's elemental skills. Yeah. So that's fun. We also have the introduction of new hell level condensation. Well, it's a new hell system, hell difficulty system, right? So previously we had hell 1 to 8 and inferno 1 through to 6, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6. And then previously we had an update to condense it from hell 1 to hell 3. And this was when everyone just got to level 300. I mean, we are in level 300, right? And from there, we now have Inferno 1 to Inferno 3. So I'm only able to show you Inferno 1. Basically, in Inferno 1, means that you have new Heliquary bosses. You have the Eater of Storms, and you have this. The names, holy, I don't know how to pronounce the names. Ain Traga, the Eater of Storms, and Uthmashkasar, the Breath Collector. And basically, you need a combat rating of 37,320 in order to beat this boss. I don't have that, so I only have 36,180, which is not a lot, right? It's not a lot. Yeah, that's new Heliquary. Oh, with Warband, the Ancestral Tableau, you now no longer require to have ancestral weapons. Look at that. No more need for ancestral weapons. You just need to upgrade it as you go. So you don't have to worry about putting in weapons anymore because, you know, you can't exactly rely on lazy warband members to do so. And then what else? Challenge rifts now go up to level 250, we've already got people doing server firsts already. Azimuth, Santi, and Syzygy. They're so fast. Anyway, what else? Oh, new Paragon. This is a major revamp, by the way. So previously, 5 nodes made one tree, right? And you could only activate a very specific one set at a time. In the end, I still use one set at a time. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is now you have 3 of these branches put into one main tree. That's like a slinger tree or brawler tree, a survivor tree, the gladiator tree, a vanquisher tree, and then now we also have the harbinger. I like this new Paragon system. At first I was a little iffy about the quality of life with this, because every time you want to, you know, change the build, you gotta, pick them out one by one, right? Okay, so like say for mine currently is using all this, but let's say if I were to go into the open world and I decided, oh hey, I want to change out this build, this Paragon build set. Now you're given the ability to mix and match. So you can have like a kill streak. This gives me more move speed. And then I could get more damage reduction if I wanted. Or I could get more primary attack speed. So let's say I want that. And then I want more globe drops and more equipment drops and more lucky finds. So this is a whole build that I can custom make on my own. You could just pick and choose as long as the node is open. You can make use of it within the tree, right? You cannot mix between a vanquisher and a gladiator or a vanquisher and a survivor. You can only pick within the vanquisher tree. So that's one thing to note. Also, every one node costs 4 Paragon points, right? It costs 4 Paragon points. So yeah, and each Paragon point, each node will give you these attributes. It will unlock these attributes for you. 10 armor pen, armor potency resistance. So these are your secondary attributes. And then it will provide you with 80 damage and 800 more life. Now, the latest update to this Paragon system is providing us with the legendary Paragon skills. But you gotta sacrifice 80 Paragon points for this. That's a lot of points. So think before you do this, by the way. Unless you have enough resonance and secondary attributes for it, activating this will only provide you with 10 points each on your secondary attributes, and it will give you 240 damage more and 2400 more life. This means that your secondary attributes, armor, unpen, potency, and resistance, right? You're giving up like 190 points each. So take that into consideration before you unlock. But if you feel like, you can just reset and try it and see which one you like and see if this legendary Paragon skill is worth the 80 points in your opinion. Or, if you feel like it's not worth it. But let's go take a look at it. You have 3 different skills, of which 2 are... One's direct damage, one is AoE, kind of AoE damage, but conditional AoE damage. And then the other one is a buff skill that gives you a shield. So the direct damage is that you generate energy while moving or using a primary attack. And when full, your next primary attack will knock back enemies. This cannot occur more than every 10 seconds. Primary attacks generate 5% energy, and the movement every yard gives you 1.25 energy. So move it and whack it, and you can knock back enemies with it. So I suppose this might be useful both in PvE and PvP context. Mostly PvP maybe. But I can see how this is useful like in the Abyssal Verge, maybe. Because you're moving and hitting at the same time. Maybe, you know, maybe. Next we have Lightning Rod. Dealing damage to an enemy 10 times within 3 seconds causes a lightning to strike them and dealing damage to all nearby enemies. Cannot occur more than every 30 seconds. So this is kind of like a Void Spark without having Void Spark. Kind of, but different. Same but different. And this one, Benefactor. Using a buff skill grants you a shield to nearby allies and absorbing damage equal to 15% of your maximum life for 6 seconds. This can occur more than once every 30 seconds. So it's very straightforward. Think about if you want to activate these skills. If not, just reset and just do what makes you happy, man. Do what makes you happy. So that's it. Yep. 20. Let's make this less than 22 minutes. That's basically it for the updates. We have trophies now, I guess. Some of them have been reset, some of them not. Go check it out. Hero's Journey is new. They just reset it. So, you know, go have fun. Go play. It's a busy month. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. 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 Bye.